What's up, fam? It's your girl Shannon Owens, personal development coach, aka the Know Your Worth coach, and I have a question for you today. What's one reason why you're stuck? Have you ever asked yourself, why am I just in the same predicament I was in last year or the year before that? And I'm going to tell you what I think, but I just want you to take a second and ponder that because I don't think a lot of us ask ourselves real questions. And this is something real because when it comes to personal development and knowing your worth and growing and becoming all you can be, you have to address this stuff. You have to, in my book, I talk about standing butt naked in the mirror and be real with yourself. So I'm asking you that again. What's one reason why you're stuck? Okay, let me give you the answer. And I'm just keep it real. It's because you're mad. You mad at something that happened. You mad at something somebody didn't do. You mad at yourself. You mad at the world. You mad at your man, your wife, your kids, your husband. You just mad. And that anger, that mad, that feeling of rejection, of hurt, of disappointment is keeping you stuck, and it's because you mad. Today I'm going to talk about how and why you must intentionally stop being mad, because it is halting your progress, and it's time out for that. You are so necessary and so worth what it was in you that you desire, till you got to get out your own way and do this. This is not somebody else's fault. It's your responsibility to change your mind so that you can move forward. When you stay mad, you're using energy that could be used to fuel you, to motivate and encourage yourself, to put it out there, and it's all around you. And that's everywhere you go. It's like a cloud of being mad, and as you walk with that cloud hanging over you, you can't expect nothing good to come from you, for you, to you, because that's your mood, that's your attitude, that's your purpose, seriously, to be mad. And don't get me wrong, we all get mad. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm not saying, it's impossible not to, because even the word of God says, be angry, but sin not, which means that we get mad. It's just a part of our makeup, our character, our how we are built. But the reason it says sin not is because, or don't let the sun set on your anger. When you think about all those scriptures, you think about why. And I had to think about it why, because in the end, it hurts you. It stops your progress. What God put in you, to be, to do, to accomplish, the goals you set for yourself, the desires, the joys are hindered because you're angry, and it's time out for that foolishness. And when I say you have to make an intentional choice, you have to be specific, and you got to look at yourself and say, you know what? I don't want to be mad no more. I just don't want to be mad no more, for the simple fact it's taken away from me. It's taken away from me. And not to mention when you are mad at yourself because you made a choice. I was mad at myself for so many things. I was mad for choosing wrong people. I was mad for taking too long to do what I should have did and missed out on what it was that I could have had. I was mad, but I had to readjust myself. Get back up, dust my shoulders off, and take my power back. And as you take your power back, you don't want to take that anger and put it back in you. You done already put it out there, which means it's already in you. So you have to change your mind. You have to change the way you talk. You have to change how you receive certain information, because when you are always angry and you're always mad and you feel you have a right to hold a grudge, nobody want to be around you. Don't nobody want to talk about to you. Don't nobody want to, kick it with you, because the simple fact is all negative. And if you're trying to approach somebody who's positive, they don't want to hear it. it at all. I don't want to see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. It's some people out there who just really choose and want to be positive. So if you're holding on to anger and it's stopping your progress, that's all you're going to be talking about. He left me. Okay, if he left you, be good company to yourself now. Okay, the job fired me. Mine did. They just fired me. I ain't even mad no more. I'm going to change my mind. It's a blessing behind closed doors. Oh, my mom wasn't there for me when I was young, but you grown now. What you gonna do for yourself? Yes, she wasn't there for you then, but what you gonna do for yourself now? Because if you keep doing that, you're gonna do the same thing to your kids. Flat out. Um, uh, uh, my sister should have been there and she chose her friend. Maybe it was because, the attitude that you had, this, that, and the other made it hard to kick it with you. And you think it's somebody's responsibility to want to be around you because of an association, because you my sister, you my husband. Some women and men don't want to be around each other and they married because one of them is just so negative and always angry. The kids mad, they scared. They don't know what you gonna do. So I'm challenging you today, that anger and that mad feeling and that mad energy that you have, set it aside. Let it be the last day that you choose to just hold on to that, because you have to release in order to receive. You got to let it go and receive. I don't care if it's writing it down on a piece of paper and tearing it up and destroying it. You got to get it out of you so that you can fill yourself with the positivity. The words say to think on those things that are pure, that are just, that are good, that are, of good rapport. Look up. You've been looking down too long. You've been staying mad too long, and you're stopping your progress. You can't be successful with the funky attitude, or because you mad, somebody didn't invest in you like they said they was gonna do. Okay, so what you gonna do now? And that's my question. What are you gonna do now? The things that happen. Well, I had a baby by him and he ain't stick by me. If you think about it, he probably told you he ain't want no kids in the first place. Not this ain't for everybody, but okay, so now what? What are you going to do now for you and your baby? I'm just saying that's not that other person's responsibility. And I'm going to be real with you. It's going to be hard. It's going to be an arduous situation, a hard, arduous choice to make and to apply the steps to go after what you want, what you desire, and what you have always hoped for, your goals. And regardless of what they've done, those are your goals, your aspirations, your expectations. Okay, yes, I was in relationships with my kid's father. One went to jail forever. One was pretty abusive. One, I don't even like to talk about him no more, but those were my choices. Those were something I could say bitter at my baby's daddy because he went to jail, never paid child support, but what that gonna do for me? Nothing. Absolutely not. So I refuse to stay mad. I'm going to take that energy and put it to some good use. And I'm going to get out here and do what I need to do to take care of my children, to be the best mom I can, regardless of if my mom was there or if my dad was there or not. I'm going to learn that if they wasn't there for me, I'm definitely gonna be there for mine. And that's the mindset that we have to. Oh, he married me, but he cheated on me and he left me. Okay, so now what you gonna do? You can't stay mad at him forever, because what you're doing is blocking the man that is supposed to be there to love on you, because don't nobody want to be bothered with that. So you're gonna have to get the broom, sweep out the cobwebs of your mind, your heart, your soul, and spirit. Replace it with the energy and the focus and the desire to get and move forward. What's your now on? So what are you going to do now? I'm challenging you to let go of the anger, to let go of being mad, to let go of the grudge, so that you can free up some space in you to pour some love back into you, so you can do what it is that you need to do for yourself to progress and move on. That's my challenge to you. Mad is just going to keep you stuck, and that ain't a good place to be. So that's my challenge for you today. I know that it's harder. it's easier said than done. But I had a dream one time that God gave me. I was drowning in some quicksand, and in that quicksand, I could see a flight of stairs. Well, I could stay drowned. I could have stayed drowning in that quicksand and about to die and suffocate because I couldn't breathe, or I could take advantage of the set of stairs that he presented to me and start taking one step at a time, even though there was a force trying to pull me down. As I get to stepping, I'm going to get further out that quicksand. My legs going to get stronger and stronger, and I'm going to do the darn thing. So that's my challenge to you today. God is giving you a set of stairs in the quicksand. Start taking those steps to free yourself and love on yourself and give yourself, and stop being mad, because it's stopping your progress, and somebody need what it is you have other than that anger and that ooks. They need that good. They need whatever it was you were dreaming about. They need whatever it was you was hoping for. So let's get it. Know your worth. You are priceless. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, Shannon Owens PDC, and I look forward to talking to you. You know your worth. You're priceless.